Sacramento State Stadium. After a full day of college football, the sun is down, the lights are on, and we still have more for you on EA Sports. It's the North Dakota State Bison and the Sacramento State Hornets. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Catching up with the Sacramento State head coach before the game, he knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And they'll put their fate in the hands of this transfer junior quarterback. Tough day in that last loss. Threw a couple of interceptions and did not throw a touchdown pass. On the draw, it's Curtis. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. They'll ride the hot hand. It'll be a gain of 6. Sets up 2nd and 4. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Pulls it on the option. Knocked down immediately at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
It's complete to the right. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
And this offense is a pretty smart offense, and they're going to use their guys and their weapons all kinds of different ways. And you see it right out the gates in this football game. Getting your running back in space, running the real route, getting him matched up on the matchup you want so you can take advantage. This offense will do this all throughout the game.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Going to look downfield again. Trying to set up the screen. He's tackled right at the 40-yard line. That is well short of the first down. And let's see if they go for it here. And here comes the punt team. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And now North Dakota State gets its first chance to go on offense. We'll keep a close eye on the play calling and just how diligent they are in getting the tight end involved, Jesse. It just didn't work last week.
Yeah, there's no question that this coaching staff, they know the offense basically goes as their big tight end goes. And that's why they lost their last game out. They didn't get him the ball enough. And that was a huge problem. So, David.
Breaks into the open. Now, after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. After run, now throw. That's caught by Williams. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. quarterback keep. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against the different defense.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45.
Ready, set. Go!
Brown wants to pass. Under fire. Going to try to get it himself. Quarterback gets the first down. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
Man, it's so nice to have a weapon like this at quarterback. It dictates coverage. You want to play man-to-man? Everybody turns their back. Watch him pick him up, put him down, chew up yards, getting a big play down the field.
To the air on first down. Pocket breaking down. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
Well, man, this quarterback is fast. You saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit, and it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Scott. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point.
Makes a grab and room to run. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, North Dakota State. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. And he'll bring it back. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. Running to Green. Oh, he's got some space. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Keeps it on the option. Maybe some room here. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Incomplete, and they got a hand on that one early.
Yeah, I just feel watching this offense, they need a big play. They need their confidence to get going, get the mojo going, considering they really struggled their last time out. They just don't seem to have figured it out quite yet here in the first quarter.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Curtis. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. 3rd and 7. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. And that ball is live in the backfield. Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. The run inside. It's Scott. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Brown will throw it. Can't make the grab, and this offense, which has been brilliant this season on third down, doesn't convert this time. That incompletion is an engraved invitation to the punt team. They're field this one in tight quarters. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. Trailing 7-0 as they try to get this offense humming. Right on the money. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Last completion picked up a couple. Here comes 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Wilson open on the right side. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Williams got it. 7-yard pickup on that one. Is now 2nd and 3. After the 7-yard completion, it's now 2nd and 3. Off play action. Unloads to the right. Complete downfield. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Running inside, it's Curtis. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. He's on the move. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires on the move. Soft spot in the middle. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Makes the grab on the left. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Gets it out fast. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The offense knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or 2.
He'll keep it on 2nd down. Could not find a hole. This defense clogging up everything. It's 3rd and goal. They are getting deep into the playbook. 11th play of the drive. Rushes on him. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
All right, defense, nice job early in the game, playing well with your backs against the wall. The job's not over yet, though. This is an offense that has shown that they go for it on 4th down, especially during these situations.
Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And it's right down the boulevard. That'll bring him to within 4.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Brown wants to pass. He'll try to do it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. And here comes the offense on second down.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Looking to throw on first down. Oh, they're after him. Quarterback gets the first down and more. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. He's looking to pass. That's caught. It's Scott. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Still looking on the move. Snap. It's a fumble. And he gets back on top of it and averts disaster. Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. So they were getting up against the play clock, and they don't want the penalty. They'll take the timeout here. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets nothing. Nowhere to go, and it'll be 4th down.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
Timeout taken by the offense. It's their 2nd. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Brown will throw it. And that one's incomplete. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Pressure coming. Got him downfield. There he goes. He'll be pulled down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line as they play a little pitch, catch, and run. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. He's looking to throw. Moving out to the right. He just wisely got rid of that when the worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. Right down the boulevard. The lead now 7 here in the third quarter. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, thanks. A busy day, so let's waste no time and get you updated on Week 3 action around college football. Let's get things popping this week with Kentucky taking on the number 6 team, the Texas A&M Aggies. And it's the Wildcats, able to escape with a 3-point victory. Talk about an upset. And that makes it 2 victories on the season. They're nowhere near their preseason goal, of course, so how they handle things from here will define this program. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
We're just about ready to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Bringing the heat. Fires to the big fella. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Scott.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Pulls it on the option. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the first down, though. The defense really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more as this game goes on.
Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. Brown wants to pass. Here comes the heat. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. They bring the punter onto the field now. Second time today they've been forced to punt. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. So they get the ball back after the defense forces a punt, and I'm sure they tried to make some adjustments at halftime after a little bit of a rocky first half. Offense, quick tempo.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Finds his man. It's Curtis. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gives it on the option. And he had no option on that one. Defense ready for anything, and they stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the running back. Picks up the first down. Here's a little room there. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking to fire. Slings it downfield. Caught over the middle. It's Moses. Not a big window, and that throw was money, and they've got it at the 30. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Get it out on the screen. And the screen goes nowhere. They stop him for no gain on the play. And that last one might have helped the completion percentage, but it didn't go forward. 2nd and 10 here. Throw to the right side. That's Wilson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. New set of downs after the completion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. 1st and goal for the offense. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense. There's a penalty on the defense, but they don't really give up much ground. There's not much to lose this close to the end zone. He'll do it himself. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal. Hauls it in. Touchdown, Sacramento State. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
Took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Wide receiver going in motion. Brown will throw it. Can't find his man as he... He shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. Pass completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth all tied up. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Back to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Collins. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Following the completion, we get a stop. They've got a first down here. Want to start its bend to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Here's the pressure. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
Quarterbacks are, there's so many adjectives to describe them. Calm, cool, collected, accurate, so on and so on. But a lot of times it's just smart. Understanding the situation, the down and distance, and knowing where that first down marker is. Great job going to get that first down. New set of downs.
Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. It's amazing how fluid and potent an offense can seem when you get a great pickup on first down, and the tight end's a terrific place to go.
Tight ends nowadays are kind of like cheat codes. I mean, they just know so much about right here. Seeing zone, know when to sit it down, boom, positive yards, nice positive play for this offense.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the mistiming.
And that's one the offense just needs to be able to hit, right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Gonna run it. It's Mitchell. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, North Dakota State. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. And now this offense needs a late 4th quarter drive to answer that last touchdown. They'll start this drive with a pass. Wilson open on the right side. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. The run inside. It's Curtis. Knocked off his feet.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And here comes the punt team. Wants to bring it back. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Just feeds the running back. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
They're setting up the screen. Past the 40. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
The option, the keeper. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
Here we go. Ready. 129. 129. Jet. Ready to go.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. Crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big 3rd down. Brown wants to pass. He's got him. Finds his way inside the 25-yard line. He's got enough for the 1st down. Mark it at the 24.
And they did everything right in this 4-minute type situation, trying to bleed the clock. First you get the completion, then you get the 1st down, and you stay in bounds. You could not execute that play any better.
On the ground, it's Mitchell.
And after that negative play on offense with the lead late in the game, I think there's still ways that you can be creative and run the football, but not. Obvious. So zone read type plays, fake dives, and pitches to the running back to get him outside, jet sweeps. You can find other ways to keep the clock moving, even though the defense knows you're going to run it.
Trying to impose their will with the run. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. And this offense has gotten off to a good start on 3rd down, but this is a different deal on 3rd and long. They'll go to the air. They've got the screen set up. Turning it on. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, North Dakota State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
This is a running back that can hurt you, not just getting handoffs. They use him in the passing game as well. They called the screen at the absolute perfect time, and it ends up being a touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. They went 54 yards on that last touchdown drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Chucked it away just as he was hit.
And I love the IQ by the defense on that play. Like, understand situational football. They're down by a couple scores. The clock is ticking. They need to make big plays. Nice job playing the deep ball and not giving up anything big.
Finds a soft spot in the middle. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Wants to throw again. Unloads to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. They get to him as he throws. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
You know, you just can't coach toughness in quarterbacks. This guy's been sacked multiple times in this one, and on that last play, he gets drilled again, but he delivers a strike. I'll tell you what, this guy's going to be in an ice bath after the game.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense.
Caught outside the numbers. Touchdown, Sacramento State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, the offense did their part. You're just trying to apply some pressure on the opponent, right? Yeah, you're down right now, but if you can find a way to get the ball back with some time on the clock, they're within striking distance still to win this game.
They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
And this is why you keep fighting. You just got your score on offense. Now you needed a miracle to come through with the onside kick so you can get one more possession to maybe go win the...
Finding some room. He makes the stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory.
And that's a good job by this offense getting the first down, but we got to be in a hurry, right? The clock's going to stop, but not for long, and we got to have some urgency on this drive.
Got his man downfield. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. Got enough space. Touchdown, Sacramento State. And they add 6 more to the board for that trip to the house.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for 2? Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a you decision.
On the move from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop and you can save every second you have.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense? Up front, their front 7, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. Working the middle. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. Four quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football and finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the 3rd overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
So here comes our first play of overtime. He'll start this drive going to the air. Under fire. He sacked this defense all over him.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Staring at a 3rd and long here in this first overtime possession. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. A safe call on the wide receiver screen. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Nice job by the defense there on 3rd and long, just sitting back and keeping everything in front of them. They give up an easy completion, but because they were able to rally and make the tackle, now they set up 4th.
Fires toward the end zone. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. Defense has its back against the wall as they try to extend this game and force another overtime. Brown will throw it. Finds his tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you could tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16.
And you see them consistently sticking with the run, staying balanced. As you get closer to the goal line, you're thinking the field starts to shrink. Now, do I have a jump ball wide receiver out wide I can throw the football to? How am I going to find that extra space and take care of the football while doing it? That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the 1st down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Completes it in the middle. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Well, they execute the end route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth, games that are so nip and tuck. And you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to go out and execute with the game on the line.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis, saying goodbye, everybody.